It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a no.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hanley Ramirez.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Zickafoose is right there. What a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the
Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strikes.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Matthew Zickafoose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. Hamels comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Zickafoose. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is out heading back to second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting ninth,
From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Reese is off at first with 2 away. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout is there, makes the catch in the side. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman.
Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
This is in the air to left field. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He flied out, leading off the ball game.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Turned on down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The left fielder, number 50.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's running. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Two out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller.
Feller.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Utley's up with it. Ramirez relay to first in time. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Hamels. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
And the throw to first is there. Ready for another chance. Matthew Zickafoose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ball 2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Popped him up. Carter is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He popped out in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Hanley Ramirez. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. This is line to left. Martinez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and a strike now. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Left center, base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller, a base hit in his first trip. This is flared out towards second. And a super play to gun his man down. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 24.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
High and deep to right. Judge racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Sikafus. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Popped him up. Bellinger waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Hamels peers in, 1-0 on its way. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Gary Carter. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Gary Carter.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Pee Wee Reese. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tapped down the line. Arenado fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hamels, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Number 24 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Left fielder.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive base hit. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Bob Feller looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. High pop up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Now pitching, Nate Jones.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Chase Utley.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. So digging in now, Pee Wee Reese. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line hard to the left side. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Matthew Zickafoose. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line to shortstop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the Pedro Alvarez. Will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the third baseline.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Gary
1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Davis. Emilio Bonifacio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Grounded to the right. Utley, great stop. The throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.